Let's talk about being still, stillness, right? So when I was doing my research on what it means to be still, there's a whole lot of things that popped up, but there is one definition of being still that caught my attention. And this definition says, being still means letting go of your grip, right? Letting go of control. And so when I saw this, I was like, man, that is a very difficult thing to do because as human beings, we exercise control in every way possible, especially with things that have to do with our lives, right? We exercise control upon our family. We exercise control upon our children. We exercise control upon finances, relationships, friendships, upon each and everything that has to do with us. We want to feel some sort of control. That's why we plan out our lives as well, right? What we want it to look like in the next 5 years so that we can get the comfort, of control, the comfort of that, well, at least I know, that this is what's going to happen, of which is a good thing. It's a good thing to plan out our lives, but your plan and your vision should not be above God's plan, should not be above God's purpose for your life, right? And so when I saw this, I was very challenged. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." It continues to say, "I will be honored in the nations. I will be honored in the world." Right? When you read from the beginning, David says, God is my refuge, that in him I am protected. Right? That he finds his protection. Everything, that he lacks is found in God. And so, be still and know that I am God. Know that I am God upon your family. Know that I am God upon your relationships, upon your friendships, upon your health, upon everything that you are holding so tightly, right? Everything that you are exercising full control over because you do not want to make a mistake, right? Upon your children's safety, you don't want to make a mistake because you don't want to see anything happening to your children. That's why you exercise control for their protection. But this is what God is saying to us today. He's saying, hey, I know, but let go. We literally look like this, right? It's like we're moving around with fists because of the control that we have over our lives. But God is saying, loosen your grip. Loosen, willingly loosen your grip. Because what I have realized is that even though we exercise control, we can only exercise it so much. We can only protect our families so much. We can only provide, make sure we are financially stable so much. We cannot go beyond a certain level that only God can go beyond. Where our limit is, God is not limited. So why not let go? Loosen the grip. Let go of control. Because God is your family's protector. God is Jehovah Jireh. He will provide for you. He will meet you at your point of desperation. He will heal you. That's what it says. So, I am daring you to come on to this challenge. Let go. Let go of control. I am speaking to myself. I'm speaking to myself to let go. Let go of control so that God's power upon my life can fully be released because I am out of the way. Let us not be God upon our own lives, but let us let God be God. Let us know that He is God. Let us know that He is Lord over our lives. There is nothing He cannot do. So let go. Release.